You go into the village pub for a drink. The air in there is even thicker and smellier and dirtier than it was outside. And as you walk in, you notice that people move away as far as they can get away from you. You hadn't realized before how they were avoiding being near you. But now that you've noticed it, it becomes apparent that nobody wants to be close to you. This makes you feel uncomfortable. You feel like an outcast, like a leper. So you finish your drink and wade through the smoke towards the door. But opening the door and stepping outside isn't much better, because it's cold out there and the air is still thick and smelly. And you'd like to be able to breathe easily. Suddenly the black sky becomes blacker, and those heavy black clouds seem to be hovering over you, threatening to empty the acid rain all over you. So you try to run for cover, but you can't even run more than a step or two without becoming extremely breathless. And when you stop to catch your breath, the rain comes beating down on you, thrashing you, lashing against your already cold face, and dripping down the back of your neck. It's miserably uncomfortable. Your hair becomes stringy, and it clings to your head. And as the rain drips off your hair, you can see that it looks like yellow-brown dye, which stains your clothes and your skin. Then, all of a sudden, the sun shines through, and the sky begins to clear a little. And over the valley, you can see another hill. And this is where the sun is shining. In fact, it is dazzling there. It looks so bright and sunny, and the air seems to be so clean that you'd really like to go there. And as if by magic, you see the path. It's a straight path. And yes, there are some obstacles along the way. But your desire to reach that other hill increases moment by moment, breath by breath, until you suddenly feel that any obstacle along your way would be a welcome one that you could overcome. So you begin to walk towards that path, and soon you realize that you're already on it. You're at the beginning of the path, and suddenly it looks so easy to reach. And even the obstacles begin to look insignificant. And you realize that it was you that made those obstacles in your mind. And now that you've decided where you're going, it's so easy to stay on track. So easy to keep on going. And walking along the path, you encounter other smokers who try to dissuade you from completing your journey. But as you look at those pathetic people, you realize that you don't want to be like them. You are a person with a will and a mind of your own. And you really want to be a non-smoker. So you say no to cigarettes. You say no, no, no. And you mean no. You say stop. Every time you see the color red, you say stop, stop, stop. I no longer smoke. Stop. I truly want to be a non-smoker. Before you know it, you're already standing on the other hill. And it's wonderful here. The air is crystal clear, fresh and clean, and it's wonderful to breathe, to really breathe it in. Breathe in now. Breathe and relax. You notice that your breathing is becoming easier and more regular, and you feel cleaner and fresher. Your clothes, your hair, your skin, your breath feel and smell just wonderfully clean and fresh. And as you continue walking along the path, you realize also that you're able to walk faster and much more easily, and without getting out of breath. This makes you feel fitter and younger. You have more energy and more vitality, and you feel really good about yourself. You have more confidence, and more importantly, a wonderful feeling of achievement, of having done something really worthwhile. You now remember why you started smoking again. You associated it with a particular stress. And now you have more confidence and a wonderful feeling of achievement because you figured out that you don't need to smoke, that you will get through the stresses in your life and come out the other side a stronger person. Take a nice deep breath in, knowing you're safe, comfortable, healthy, and happy. Good. Let's go down another staircase while we're here. Hand on the rail. It's very safe. 5. Going down to 4. 3. More and more relaxed at 2. Deeper and deeper at 1. Good. You can still see people over on that other hill. Those pathetic, smelly creatures who slouch around like outcasts. You feel sorry for them, but realize that they have made their choice. They are addicted to a bunch of dried up old leaves, and they prefer to remain that way, risking their health and that of their loved ones, perhaps even dying a slow, torturous death. But not you. Your choice was the healthy one, and that makes you feel good.